Beautiful, wonderful people. It's another day to be in the land of the living. For that, we give God praise. Just thanking God today. Some days, my faith is tested and it's tested strong. Let me start off by saying Jesus is my everything and he will always be. And I'm thanking him that he is my everything. Today, I got a little minor test, and if we don't pass these tests, you're going to keep getting them. You know, my baby chose to go on vacation, and she's in another part of the world. And all day long, like a mother will do, I'm on the flight with her, and she touched down off the flight. I'm on the flight. When she touched the ground, I'm on the seal. Not that I don't trust God, because I do. But the enemy will test your faith just to see how strong it is, just to see how strong it is. And I caught myself. I called my husband. I said she's not answering. I just talked to her. She was at the ATM. She's not answering. And he said, baby, he said, try to call back. And I called back. And I called back. Guys, I called back because I'm a mother. I'm a mother. I ride for mine. I'm a mother. It don't matter what they do, what they say. I don't care nothing about that. I ride for mine because that's what God gave me. God gave them to me. So I ride for them. And so even though she's a dog, she will celebrate 30 years. And I'm very, very proud of her that she saved her own little money and she wanted to go to another part of the country, another part of the world. And I was elated about that because she's not asking anybody for anything, not even me. She worked hard to do that, and I'm proud of her for that. And as a mother, she's the last of my seeds. She's the last of my seeds. Matter of fact, she's my ride or die. If I say I want to do yada yada yada, Mama, I don't even know them people. But she'll show up to a funeral if she needs to participate to help me. She's gonna do that. Now my other children, they got their own perks too with their mama, but she's a little bit different. And with that being said, she's my baby. And with that being said, guys, I'm serious. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, boy. I I called her 3 or 4 times because I just got through talking with her when she touched down off the airplane. And she was waiting for a cab to come to take her to her Airbnb. And I was just talking to the little girl. The little girl answering the phone. And because of the Wi-Fi calling in the country that she's in, Wi-Fi is kind of mucked up where she's at. And so with that being said, guys, me and my aunt had to pray early this morning. I believe you, God, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. Your faith will be tested. That don't mean God don't love you and you don't love God and you ain't got no faith. Cause He told me I had to have a little bit, and that's mustard seed faith, and He'll move mountains for me. But with that being said, guys, I'm serious, man. I got to tell y'all this. I got to share this today. I was in that bed, and Pastor Hart, if you see this, you know I'm talking about that kiwi. And I was in that bed, and shoot, nothing, nothing. What's going on? What's going on? And I said to myself, I heard that calm voice come in my heart. Where's your faith? I remember calling my auntie this morning. We prayed about it. I put a seal on stuff. We prayed about it because I believe in the power of prayer. You know, and I believe those that will pray sincerely for me. So with that being said, I got on the phone, talked to my sissy on Rosenau Hill, and me and her talked about it, and everything gonna be all right. I said, I know, but like a mama bear, I don't want to go that far, a little bit too far for me. So with that being said, I heard that calm voice come to me today, y'all. Say, where's your faith? And I laid there for a little while. I said, okay, Daddy, that's what you're saying. And I laid there again, and I called again, and I heard that calm voice said, where's your faith? And right then I put the phone down. My flesh didn't want to put it down. And I think shortly after that, she picked up. And I said, little girl, little girl, little girl, don't play. Don't play. Because your vacation almost was cut short. I said, honey, I was good on the way to the police station. From the police station, then they got called in the FBI. I got every picture of what you got on when you touched down, everything. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because we're living in times and spaces, we trust God to take care of our children. We do. I'm pretty sure all those people that lost their kids, they trusted God to take care of them too. But I will go to any measure that I can, possibly, because I do understand she don't belong to me. None don't belong to me. They ain't nothing but a loan. But darn it, I take good care of my loans. I take good care of my loans. No, I don't play the radio. And no, you can't talk to me all kind of ways. I'm not gonna do it. Don't care if you get mad and don't talk long as you don't diss me. I don't care nothing about that. Because you're still mine. And you will be my loan until I cease in the dirt. With that being said, she busted out laughing. Mama, let me show you. Mama, let me show you my Airbnb. I said, take the front of the picture. Let me see the front. Let me see the back. The poor little Uber driver, he was there. I said, turn that camera around. I said, looked at him. I said, hola. He don't speak a bit of English. He said, bien. I said, see. Y'all know I need all the Jesus some days I can get. Cause some days, boy, look here, y'all. Tesla's gonna come. I'm serious, man. And I don't mean nothing to everybody because everybody don't care nothing about your stuff. That's just the bottom line. But those of you that are real mothers, y'all understand the play. Y'all understand. Trust me. I pray I'm gonna be praying and thanking God till next Thursday. I already have prayed about it. I'm gonna be thanking him till next Thursday until she touch American soul again. I am. Mm-hmm. But once again, faith without works is dead. Faith without works is dead. So I'm trusting God for that little girl. I said, girl, I'm gonna talk about you. I sure am. I'm gonna talk about you, little beautiful. Mm-hmm. I done gave all kind of codes and carrying on, man. I'm serious. I'm serious. I've seen so much in this world and people that have took a loss, just because the children want to go enjoy themselves. And I know that I'm not exempt from nothing. God, have your way, have your way. Hear the cries of your servant. Hear the cries of your servant. He does in my life. Guys, far and near, y'all know my motto. I'd rather reach for the moon and miss than aim for the gutter and make it. To your own self, you better keep staying true. You can't be false with any man, a night or a day, if you keep it real with you. That's Shakespeare. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow's a mystery. We ain't got nothing but today. What you gonna do with it? A quitter ain't gonna never win. And a winner ain't gonna never quit. With that being said, all of you that shot back on my Facebook page today, I want to thank you. I want to thank you. Because it ain't about being pitiful, it's about being powerful. And I know some people out there, if you ask them to pray for you, they gonna pray for you. Because what hurts you might not hurt me. And what hurt me might not hurt you. But everybody gets the turns at these wheels. With that being said, much love, beautiful, wonderful people. From Mama Pam Speaks, the motivator, Facebook family. Much love to you guys. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Stay safe, stay hydrated, stay sanitized. Much love, guys. Bye-bye. Facebook family, same thing. Facebook family, same thing. Much love to you guys. Thank you for all the love and support. Keep subscribing to my YouTube channel. Trying to hit 1,000 right now. I got about 100 and some more to go. With that being said, guys, subscribe to my channel, Mama Pam Speaks, the motivator Pamela Sanders Houston. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, guys. Much love. Bye-bye.